Faith in Catholicism. Many think Catholics believe blindly. They cite Jesus' words, "Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." However, faith is a part of life. Children trust parents, students trust teachers, and so on. What is faith? The First Vatican Council defines faith as God's grace allowing us to accept His revelation. Faith is not based on human logic but on trust in God. St. Augustine said, "Faith is accepting the words of the one who has authority." St. Paul affirmed, "Faith comes from hearing." Unlike everyday trust, Catholic faith comes from divine grace, not personal discovery. Pope John Paul II said, "No one can fully understand God. If we could, He would no longer be God." Theology explains that God not only reveals knowledge but also love and salvation. Characteristics of faith. Faith is an act, not just a belief. It must be expressed through prayer, Mass, and obeying God's laws. St. Thomas Aquinas outlined faith's three elements. 1. Transcendence, a gift from God. 2. Awareness, understood by human intellect. 3. Free will, a choice to believe. Thus, Catholic faith is neither blind nor superstitious. Pope Francis said, "Faith without truth cannot bring salvation." What do Catholics believe? Catholics believe in Scripture and tradition, summarized in the Apostles' Creed. The Church also proclaims dogmas, such as the Assumption of Mary based on divine revelation. Rejecting dogma means rejecting the faith. Faith and reason. St. Anselm said, "Faith seeks understanding." St. Augustine stated, "I believe so that I may understand." Catholicism teaches that faith and reason are not opposed but complementary. Pope John Paul II wrote, "Faith and reason are like two wings lifting the human spirit to truth." In the Gospel, Jesus required faith before performing miracles. In Nazareth, He could not work miracles due to their unbelief. Catholic versus Protestant faith. Protestants believe faith alone is enough for salvation. Catholics teach that faith, hope, and love are all necessary. St. James said, "Faith without works is dead." Thus, faith must be lived through action, as emphasized in Hebrews 11. Conclusion. Faith is beyond human reason. It is a gift received in baptism, but must be nurtured through actions, prayer, and obedience. Jesus said, "Not everyone who says to me, 'Lord, Lord,' will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only the one who does the will of my Father." Ewa, pai viet genjuoch ko jong mavanjai junoi, dungquan trong, ban komun chin suatem kong.